Our state interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the Houston Astros. Boog Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton, and singing the big bat in the lineup so far this year, Yordan Alvarez.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup, and when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs. Well, Boog, maybe a little pedestrian there in terms of the ERA, but with those numbers, you expect to be in a ball game and have an opportunity to win. And really, that's all his teammates can ask for. So we'll see if he's able to be consistent in this one.
Left-hand batter waits. And that one missing low. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. He wastes no time on this one. His 57th homer of the season, and they jump out front. It's 1-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. Well, we see this so much more today. Lineups with pop in the leadoff spot. And it really puts the pitcher in a tough spot out there where he has to execute right away. You can't just get over a couple of strikes to settle in, get comfortable, because at the plate, that guy's looking to do exactly what he just did. Start the game off with a huge bang.
Mookie Betts, the next to hit, takes outside. Javier, not a big strikeout guy, but still very effective as far as starting pitchers go. One of those guys that involves the defense and really gets him involved in the action. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Time now for Dave Roberts' lineup for the Los Angeles Dodgers. And no doubt a big factor in this series so far, Shohei Ohtani.
Yeah, and one of the most feared hitters in all of baseball right now. This is a guy the lineup relies on for big-time production. He's leading the National League in home runs. Watch out when he comes to the dish.
And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Close, but called a ball. And it's 1-1.
He moves the ball around all the quadrants of the strike zone and will add and subtract velocity. And because of that,
now a blast to left center. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. That was blasted to the moon. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 2-0.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. One of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. That one's in there, 0-1. It seems like this type of guy is kind of a dying breed nowadays.
Well, exactly. When teams are looking for high velocity, high strikeout rates, a guy like this doesn't necessarily do that. So in order to really appreciate how good he is, you have to see him, because if you're just looking at a stat sheet, you might overlook him.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Right through there for a strike. That misses the zone. It's 2-2. Packed house here at Minute Maid. And a ground ball to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Here's Muncy to hit. Ground ball up the middle. Whips it to first. They get the out on Muncy. Third out, and that ends the frame. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. And it's 2-zip Dodgers. And we're back. And our pitcher in this game, Shohei Ohtani. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Kyle Tucker leading things off and takes a strike. Ohtani, multi-time All-Star. He throws a slurve, a four-seamer, a cutter, a splitter, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second, and he'll make it safely for a leadoff double in the bottom of the first.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
So man aboard. Now here is Corey Julks. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Righty to the plate. Ground ball left side. Oh, look at the stop. Gathers and throws. Nicely done for the out.
Third basemen have to be so quick with their first-step reactions. Hot shots like that. That's why they call it the hot corner. That's a perfect example, though. There's no way he gloves that one if he's not dialed in, anticipating something coming his way, staying on his toes every pitch. Really nice job to get back up, set himself, and make a strong throw across the diamond.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. And that's outside. And that's ball one. One out and a runner at second. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Next offering is in for a strike. Ohtani, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Popped in the air, left field. Hernandez settles underneath it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there are two down. Now we check out the Astros lineup. And a big factor for them in recent games, Kyle Tucker.
This is kind of a weird individual stat to lead the league in runs scored, but he's doing that in the AL right now. And I tell you what, he's doing a lot of things well. There are good vibes coming from this guy because when they come up to hit behind him, they're finding a way to move him over and get him across the plate. I tell you what, it's kind of one of those intangible things we talk about in the sport.
Jose Altuve in the box now. No balls and a strike. Tucker at second with two down.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Gassed it right by him. No runs, one hit, no errors, and a man left. On to the second inning now from Minute Maid Park. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Astros nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the right fielder, Chris Taylor. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Ball one to Taylor. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. To first, and he just gets it there in time. One away. James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
He's done a great job making contact recently. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
Ball one there.
A lot of pitchers have caught on to how good he is hitting the first pitch. Smart to avoid the zone right there.
One out, base is empty. Swung on, belted. That's back there. That's not coming back. A gigantic blast. And they tack one on the board. It's 3-0. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself at bat after at bat. He's that confident. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient and waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
And next for LA, Diego Cartaya. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
Miguel Rojas at the plate. That one finds the zone. Strike one. 1 run across in the frame so far here in the second game of the series. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Just misses with that one.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
2 outs. And that's the strikeout looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Dodgers add 1 to their lead on the solo homer. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here in Houston, here's Alex Bregman.
The third baseman, Alex Bregman.
And the pitch. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. And now the 0-1. And that one fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And the pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Righty delivers. Just off the inside corner. 1-2 the count.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The other way, and there's a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
On the ground, 2 ball. Rojas to second. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
Sometimes double plays get thrown so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Chas McCormick up next for the Astros. He was hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. Swings through that.
0-1.
Kicks and fires. And a foul ball. And 1-2.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage.
And a swing and a miss. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back here in Houston, here's Shohei Ohtani. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too.
You know, these Dodgers doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. It's tough to remember the times they've actually swung and missed at a pitch because it really hasn't happened. They've made contact on nearly 100% of their swings.
Next offering upstairs.
1-2.
Next offering is outside.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
The pitch. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling. I think the ball's going to get into the gutter, and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called 3rd strike.
Here's Mookie to hit. Grounded out his first time. That pitch gets the inside corner. That's strike 1. Betts goes 5 feet 9 inches. A member of the 1,000 hit club. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. 1 down, base is empty. Way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Left field. Alvarez in position. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Hernandez takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 1.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
There's a strike. Two outs, base is empty. The next offering misses. 2-2. Wouldn't chase that time. Freddie Freeman up next for the Dodgers. Two down, nobody on. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Freeman, the next to hit, takes ball one.
Well, the 2-out walk. Got to erase that and really go to work on the hitter. You got to go ahead and just let him steal if he's going to. Try to create the swing and miss and get out of this jam.
That one pushed to the left and foul. And you wonder, is he in his head a little bit?
Even if the base runner doesn't steal right here, what's great is that he is dividing the attention of the pitcher and may serve to give his teammate a better pitch to hit at the plate.
Into center. And that'll fall for a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
The pitch. There's a strike at the knees. Back when you played, it wasn't the empirical data we have now. It was a guy with a ruler and a diamond taking a colored pencil and drawing a line where he thought someone had hit the ball, right?
That or just going off of gut or feel. What does it look like his swing is today? What's the pitcher throwing? They are sticking to the metrics and what seems to be most consistent for that hitter, regardless of who the pitcher is on the mound. Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Now all even up. Goes down looking. Dodgers strand a couple, but they're on top by set for the bottom of the third, and stepping in for the Astros, Jose Abreu. The pitch. Swings here and blasts one left field. Hernandez raging back towards the wall. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
So digging in, Jeremy Pena. And first offering is fouled off. The shortstop takes the ball.
1 ball, 1
The
strike.
Dodgers leading by 3 here in the last half of the third. And there's the strike.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that puts him just 1 K away from 200 on the year.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Here's Kyle Tucker. He hit a leadoff double in the bottom of the first. Up and in, and that is ball 1. That one hammered center field. That's back. That'll make it out of here. And they're chipping away. It's 3-1.
This game just got a little more interesting with that home run. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
So 2 away with nobody on. So now the Astros designated hitter, Corey Julks. 0 for 1 so far. He swings and fouls one off. That one ripped right center field, and it's into the gap. Around first, heading for 2. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Yordan Alvarez. Fly to left his first time. And that's in there at the knees. And a foul ball left side. Runner at second, 2 down. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Steps off and gloves the throw at second. Two outs. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And that's his 200th strikeout of the season. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. On to inning number 4. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Astros 1. And we're back. Now it's the right fielder, Chris Taylor.
Number 3, Chris Taylor.
Javier back to work. Base knock right field. And the leadoff man aboard.
Wastes no time there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep took the barrel right to it and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Next to hit, James Outman. Strike one.
No ball. One strike.
And he deals. Fall off foul. Nobody out. Runner at first. Got it. Now one away.
Committed to that breaking ball just a little too much and couldn't pull the bat back in time. Once you get it going, it can be so tough to stop the momentum with that barrel. Good pitch, had him fooled.
Cartaya batting with one down, takes a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
That one drifts inside.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
And the righty deals. That's in there. 1-2. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Sizing this one up. Makes the grab. 2 down.
The batter, the second baseman,
Miguel Rojas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Out to short. Pena fires across the diamond. That's out number 3. One left for LA as the lead remains 3-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Jose Altuve. And the right-hander back to work. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Misses outside. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Altuve officially joined the 2,000 hit club in 2023 with every career hit as a Houston Astro. 3rd player in club history with 2,000 hits and 200 home runs. Jeff Bagwell, Craig Biggio, those are the 2 others, and that's some great company, Boo.
The pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. The pitch. Altuve swings and connects. Deep to left. Hauls it in on the warning track.
third baseman number 2, Alex.
Here's the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
This is a batter right here who really produces in these night games, and we saw the latest example of it in his first AB.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. His second homer this series. It's 3-2. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boo. Aggressive, and it paid off. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Now the catcher up to hit, Yainer Diaz. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball one. One down, base is empty. There's a strike. Fouled off. He was late. Here's a 1-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Home team down a run. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And now the center fielder, Chas McCormick, struck out swinging his first time. Swinging a foul straight back. Two down, nobody on. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And that is gone. He made him pay for that one. Second home run of the inning for him. And we're level. It's 3-3. That one just sounded different.
It might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Jose Abreu up to hit. And that's in there for strike one.
0-1.
Two outs. And Abreu swings through that one.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Here's the 0-2. That one missed.
One ball. 2 strikes.
And it goes just foul. All tied up here in the second game of the series. Bounce to the right side. Freeman over to first in time. And that is that. But 2 round trippers in this. We go to the top of the fifth. Here's a big power threat. Shohei Ohtani. The line to kick the pitch. That one misses. And that's ball one.
No strike.
And another ball.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Next offering way off the plate. And he couldn't come up with it.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Here's Mookie now. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
All tied up, and we're in the top of the fifth. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Got him swinging for the kill. And that's strikeout number 100 on the year. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. He's already homered in this game.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
And boy, do they catch a break. Otherwise, you're looking at runners around the bases and probably a run that scores.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been...
This one in the air. Pena has this one sized up. And there's 2 down.
Man, it's so frustrating. You got a couple of runners on. You want to try to drive in at least 1 run. Maybe you get a little too big with the swing. Pops out right there, and I tell you what, nobody's more frustrated with that at bat than him.
Muncy digs in.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
And that one fouled off. Two on, 2 outs. And that one fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 1-2. And there's a ball.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Second and third, 2 down. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Chris Taylor waiting to bat for the Dodgers. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
He knew he had a little wiggle room with the open base, but now that disappears. Mistake to this next batter, and this inning might really break open.
2 outs, bases full. And up next for Los Angeles, Chris Taylor. Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul. Two outs. In the air, right field. Tucker should have it. Drops into the glove. And that's the 3rd out. And the Dodgers leave him loaded. Still tied 3-3. Back here at Minute Maid Park. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. The right-hander back to work. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, these Astros, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Got him swinging.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
And here is Kyle Tucker. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. That one is hammered right field. That's back there. Tattooed and gone. one of the game, and just like that, they're out front. It's 4-3. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive.
Corey Julks up next for the Astros. 1 for 2. And now we'll get him out. Visit from the pitching coach. Probably trying to give a little more time for that arm out in the bullpen to get warmed up. That's a strike. 0-1.
0-1.
One out, base is empty, and a run in. Last half of inning number 5. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's the left fielder, Yordan Alvarez.
Yordan Alvarez.
Just missed. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-0.
After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge him.
Next pitch is inside, and it's 3-0. Jose Altuve waiting for a turn at the plate. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. Swings through that one for strike one. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Two down, nobody on. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a pitch. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Outman hauls it in to end the inning. Astros notch a run on the solo homer. It's now a 4-3 ball game. And here it comes. That misses, and it's 1-0. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Kendall Graveman getting ready to go. Montero getting cranked up as well. Left-hand hitter waits. Pitch is in there, and that is strike one.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
The 2-2. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. The wind of the pitch. That one just missing inside, and it's 3-2. Diego Cartaya up next. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, that right there could end up being a big walk in this game. He's certainly a threat on the bases, especially with them looking to tie this thing up.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change. New pitcher on here, Justin Verlander.
And he's been hit pretty hard at times this year, so he's looking for better. Right now, giving up more than a hit per inning.
Now this is a rocket to left. And there's one away.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way bad.
Now it's the second baseman, Miguel Rojas. There's a strike.
No ball. One strike.
With the tying run on at first, and we're in the top half of the sixth. That one finds the zone. That is strike two.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Pitch misses outside, and the count 1-2. Righty to the plate. Swing and a bouncer. Over to Altuve. On to Jose Abreu. That's two.
Poetry in motion there as the second baseman turns the double play. Nice throw to first, and that's the way to end the inning.
Back here in Houston, where we go bottom six. And now, Jose Altuve. And a pitch. That's in there. It's 0-1. And that's outside. Late that time, and it's strike two. And here comes the Dodgers manager to the mound. Pitching change. So they bring on the veteran, Joe Kelly.
Power slider guy, Boog. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Well, it definitely didn't come out of his hand the way that he was intending it to, and the release point was a little bit off as well.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Bregman measures 6 feet even, 30 years old now, and he's a former All-Star Game MVP. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Ooh, missed a mistake right there.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Right-handed reliever. Foul ball, still 0-2. And he gets Bregman. And one gone.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there, he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
And next to hit for Houston, Yainer Diaz. Slider clips the corner. That one finds the zone, and that is strike two.
Not sure exactly what he was thinking there. Good sinker ball pitcher goes with the fastball in a double play situation when he needs something on the ground.
Here comes a pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Right-hander kick steals. Stays alive. Deep left field, and forget it. And they boost their lead. It's 6-3, and their 5th home run of the game.
Some things in this sport are contagious, Boog, and right now for this team, clearly it's the home run. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
McCormick in the box again. Takes a strike. Two runs across in the inning here in the bottom of the sixth. Just off the inside corner. Now 1-2. And that's a little bit high.
Sometimes you got to fight to get back into an at-bat. Take some tough pitches, even out the count.
And the pitch. He goes down looking.
Oh, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike three. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
Jose Abreu will hit next. Abreu hitting better against right-handers this year, so some reverse splits there. That's to third. And no throw for some reason as he reaches first. That's got to be an error.
Shortstop.
Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Popped up. And that'll do it. 2-run shot for the Astros this inning. And they've doubled up now. It's 6-3. Back after this on the show. Back here in Houston, we go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the DH, Shohei Ohtani. The wind of the pitch. That one close, ruled a ball. Ball 1. Verlander, a multi-Cy Young Award winner. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
And that one hammered. McCormick going back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Now back. The Mookie.
Here's Mookie Betts. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
Right through there for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
And down on strikes he goes. 2 gone.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Hernandez in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Edge of the zone, called a strike. And it's 0-2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Struck him out looking. Dodgers go down quietly, and they're still doubled up. It's 6-3. Now Kyle Tucker. He's already homered twice, the last one back in the 5th.
It seems like he can't miss right now, seeing the baseball as well as anyone on the field. Now, I know the odds are against him, but who's going to bet against this guy right now?
Kelly back to work. And ball 1 to the right fielder. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. On the ground. This looks like extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got a double. Fourth hit of the night for him.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle. Allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer. And he hit the ball on the screws.
And now, Corey Julks. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here at the bottom of the seventh. The 0-2. Swing and a ball popped up. Freeman settles underneath it. One away.
The left fielder, number 44, Yordan Alvarez.
Yordan Alvarez up next for the Astros. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Close one, doesn't get the call. And the count is 1-1. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Around third, the throw in, it's off the mark, and he scores.
Everything came together for him. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. First offering, runner goes. Hammered, base hit. Alvarez around second. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
Third baseman, number 2,
Alex Bregman up next for the Astros.
Bregman.
And a foul ball. Two on, one out. Swings and misses. No balls, 2 strikes.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball, double play. With 2 strikes, some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch, make the best pitch you possibly can, and let the result be whatever it's going to be. You got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in place somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
Sliced hard but foul. Two on, 2 outs. Lifted in the air, right center field. Taylor makes the grab, and that's the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 7-3. And we're back. And now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. The wind of the pitch. Liner snagged at first.
Great diving catch on the line drive, and the ground does not cause a fumble. Great athleticism on that play right there.
Muncy stands in now and watches strike one. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Kendall Graveman appears to be getting loose. Montero, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Righty delivers. And now it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Wouldn't chase that time. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
And that one is lifted in the air. Tucker makes the catch, and that is that. Left-hander out of the bullpen, Ryan Yarbrough. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Ryan Yarbrough.
Here's the center fielder, Chas McCormick. He's already homered here in this one. The lefty fires. And first offering is fouled off. On the ground, right side, and that's just foul. Sets him down looking. Buckled him with the backdoor breaking ball for strike 3.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Abreu in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
0-2.
Got him looking. And there are 2 outs.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
At the plate, Jeremy Pena in there, and it's 0-1.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throws to first, and the Astros put down in order. Astros are down quietly, but they lead it by 4. It's 7-3. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, James Outman. And a pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Right through there for a strike.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
Next offering is down low. Upstairs.
3-1.
Left-hand batter waits. And that one is in for a strike. Caught him looking for the game. He's 2 outs away. Diego Cartaya steps to the plate for the Dodgers. on the corner for a strike, and it's 0-1. Fastball gets the inside corner of the knees.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Base is empty, one away here at the top of the ninth. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
That one misses. Now 2-2. The pitch. Got it by him for the K.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
So last chance for the Dodgers. Here's the second baseman, Miguel Rojas. He was late there, strike one.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Next offering misses, and 1-1. The Dodgers down by 4 here in the second game of the series. Out towards right center field. And what a play! Ball game.
What an exciting finish to this game. An amazing play right there. It's hard for the fans to go home. They want more. They're not ready to leave and head to their cars, but an outstanding job to keep entertaining all the way to the end.
7-3 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long